Hey guys, welcome to the Rambling Gambling Van. This is Joe. So here we are picking up from last time. We are at the Tandra outlets bright and early in the morning this time, so it is not too full. There are a lot of people milling around, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. So I want to top off here because our next stop is about 88 miles away, which is far sketchier than I want. So I want to be as full as I can get. So we are here. We stayed at a Cracker Barrel last night, the second one of two that we tried. First one didn't allow me to stay. So we're just going to work it here, hang here for an hour or two, try to get as much charge as we can, and then we're going to be moving on to the next stop. Bye, Dollywood. All right, another free one. This one's at the La Quinta Inn. I'm going to see what's around here. All right, we got about 20 something miles off that free charge. Now I am here at the Cracker Barrel. We got about 150 miles behind us, so I think we're gonna call it and rest for the rest of the day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Oh, good morning. It's about 6 a.m. at the Cracker Barrel, just waking up. I've made a decision. I think I'm going to try to get a lot of miles behind me so I can make it to the WSOP tournament in Choctaw Casino. It's in Durant, Oklahoma. It's about 800 miles away, so it's going to be quite a bit of driving. I want to get there in I think like 5 or 6 days. I'm going to figure that out as I go. I look at the schedule. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of driving, a lot of fast charging, a lot of paying for charge. But, I want to make it in time. I want to play in the tournament. So I'm going to go for it. So here we go. Let's grind. All right, guys. We made a really bad decision. We tried to stretch it to make it to a charging station, and we barely made it. We have 10 miles left. If this, I did get to the station, I'm here. If this doesn't work, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find another one. But I made a big mistake trying to push this far. Anything could happen. Like this station maybe doesn't work. I hope it works. It could be a hilly terrain, which it was. I was supposed to have 20 miles when I got here, but I only got 10. They might not let you charge there. Anything is possible. So I'm going to throw this on and hope for the best. Oh man, of course this would have to be the first weird one. So I had to use a credit card. I couldn't just activate it through the app. It wouldn't communicate with the truck. So it took me a while to figure out, but I got it working. So we're getting miles. We're getting miles. So it's working. That was a close one. I am not cutting it that close anymore. So here we go. I'll show you this. This is the unit I'm at. Another GM1. I'm at the some rest stop. There's a Wendy's or something, but so I don't even know. I haven't even thought about where I'm going next. So it's going to be a much shorter distance. So I'm going to charge this a lot, even though I'm paying a fortune for this charge. I'm just gonna do it and get out of this spot. All right, I'm at my next stop. It's a pay charger again, but I guess I got some range anxiety. It's only about 20 miles down the road. I still have over 100 miles of charge, but I want to top off. I don't know. I guess I'm just a little bit apprehensive about making big jumps. So I'm going to top off here before I go to my next stop, and it shouldn't be long here. All right, I'm in Clarksville, Tennessee. So I'm put quite a few miles behind me, but I went to charge at the Walmart, and it was pricey charge. I got a lot of those coming up. But I talked to this lady. She seemed very apprehensive, this lady at the charge. She drove an electric car, but she seemed very weary of what I'm trying to do, so she doesn't think I'm really going to make it. I contemplated just bagging it and turning around, but I looked at my my charging app, and it says that there's charging stations along the way. I don't know if they're gonna work. But I'm gonna keep trying, hope for the best. Hope I don't have to spend all of my money on a tow. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. Hope for the best. Hope she was just apprehensive because she had an incident where she had to be towed. And that was maybe a while ago, and maybe some more stages have come up on it by now. But I'm gonna keep going for now. Keep trying. Hope for the best. So here we go. All right, I'm back. Just got a quick shower at Planet Fitness, and I'm getting ready to make the trek westward towards the casino. This is where I'm very nervous just because this lady said that I'm probably not going to make it. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm charging at Walmart here to 100% to make sure I have as many miles as possible, and then I'm just going to go for it. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, oh, so be it. That'll be bad, but I'm going to go for it. I've already come this far, so here we go. Alright, I gotta say, it looked pretty backwoods there for a while. I was driving through some serious country roads, but we made it here. We got here safely. It looks like a healthy charger. I think it's going to work good, so the first stop seems to be a success. So, let's do it. Alright, it's about 5 in the morning. I'm back at the Walmart. It's crowded. I forgot to mention that I had a bit of an altercation yesterday at the charger. Sunday, everybody's coming to charge their cars. This one guy got all mad at me, said I pulled in wrong, but I have a van. There's only one way I can pull in, and the wires don't always connect to my front port. So, he got all pissy. I just moved. I didn't want to cause any confrontation. Plus, I'm not really in a rush. So, he was in an electric Beamer, so you can make a deduction from that. But anyway, so I'm here bright and early in the morning. There's nobody here, no stress. I'm gonna fill up my my charge, and because I think I got a 67-mile jump for the first jump. A place called Wolf Creek. I guess there's a few charges there, so I'm gonna check that out, and then we're gonna move on, keep on heading towards the casino. So that's the story. All right, we're at Wolf Creek in Memphis, Tennessee. We made it relatively incident-free. It's rainy out there, so it's kind of tough driving, but just, stuck to the grind. And so I think we're going to try to make another jump today to another Walmart about 66 miles away. So then we'll see how we feel. It's still early. It's only 7:15 in the morning, so here we go. All right, I've arrived in Arkansas. I'm at the Walmart, and the only charger that seems to work is the one that doesn't seem to work. It has no display on the screen, but that's the only one that is charging my van. So, you see that charger's unavailable. That charger just didn't work, and that one is unavailable. So, I'm just grateful that anything is charged, and I hope it keeps going well. And I'll see you at the next stop. Oh damn, I'm in deep. I just had 15 miles drop off my range. These spots are way far apart. I don't know where I am. Man, I gotta do some research on this online, see if I can find my way out of this. But I'm somewhere in Arkansas. If you look over here, that's the truck stop. That doesn't look like that's operational, so I don't know. I'm going to do some research and get back to you a little bit later. Whew, okay, I'm here after a great deal of stress. I'm at a power company called Today's Power Little Rock. It's a trickle charger. I don't care. I'm on a charger anyways. Again, these chargers are getting few and far between here. I don't know if I made a bad decision trying this out. So to get here, I just went 57 miles an hour on cruise control the whole way in a 70 mile an hour. It was actually 75 for cars, And you know, I was getting past, like, you know, those houses wide loads on trucks. They were blowing by me. Then to add insult to injury, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile blew by me. But you know, I did manage to gain a couple miles from what they said I was going to get on my way here, so that's good. And I'm going to stay on this trickle charger for as long as they'll let me. If I can get a full charge, then I'm going to get a full charge. I probably don't need to because I did make it to the city of Little Rock, so there's more charges spread about. But I just want to get miles for that peace of mind. So this is where I'm going to stay for a little bit, and then hopefully I'll be able to find a way to get to Choctaw Casino. But that's in limbo right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. So I'll give you an update when I have one. I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to make it to Choctaw Casino. Every route that I've checked has just been too big of a stretch for me to make. So I don't know. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to keep heading a little bit south because that's the direction I'm going after Choctaw. See if any route appears. I'm going to keep looking, of course, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I'm just going to end this video here. And maybe I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. So maybe we'll make the trip to Austin. We'll see. I don't know. I was really looking forward to Choctaw, but right now it just doesn't seem to be possible. So thanks for watching. We'll pick up where this one leaves off. You know, never lose hope. Never lose hope. Maybe we'll find a way.